have today. This is my maiden evaluation, so so I think being an evaluator is good because it makes me listen really hard. So I just want to show my appreciation to all the evaluators who have evaluated me and some of the other Toastmasters. It's not easy being an evaluator. So just as the project for P2 is to make sure we organize our speeches, I'll organize my evaluation as well. So as an introduction, just wanted to bring everybody back to what was the objective of Joey's speech today, Who Knows My Cheese. So the objective was how you organize the speech effectively into three parts: the opening, the body, and the conclusion. So when I was doing the evaluation, I evaluated Joey on those points, in addition to the content and her body language. And then what I'll do now is to go into what I thought was good about her speech, and perhaps also some pointers to see if there could be further improvements to Joey before I end the evaluation. So I find that the good parts to Joey, I've got three main points. So the first thing I thought was there was very good structure in Joey's speech. So in today's speech, Joey was doing sort of like a book review. She shared with us this book by the name of Who Knows My Cheese. So she started by giving us the title. She also talked about what change was. And then before she moved into the body, which was a chronological narration of what the story was. And before she came to the conclusion with questions, urging the audiences here to ponder on how they should be responding and reacting to change. So I thought that was very good structure. The second thing is, I thought she had very good engagement with everyone here in the room. First with good eye contact. And I noticed that Joey did not just stop on one or two others. She made sure she went around the room for consistent good eye contact. I thought she was consistent in the fact that you started your speech with questions, you ended them with questions as well. So I thought that was pretty neat because it kind of like gave more structure to the front and the end of the speech. And she had very good, strong, clear voice. The last but not least, I picked up a couple of good phrases that you used, which I wanted to share with the group ahead of the language evaluator today. So spice of life, right? So Joey, in the beginning, said change was like a spice in life, something that has to be, it's there. And also she said, how do you respond to change? Are you an ostrich? Do you respond to change like an ostrich to danger, digging your head in the ground? And also the fact that she used the word maze of life, and tied to the fact that Who Moved My Cheese was about 4 mice running in a maze. So I thought that was very good analogy. And she ended off saying the only constant is change. Cliche, but still relevant, and I think it's a very important point to all of us. So that covers what I thought Joey did very, very well. And a little bit of improvements. So first was on body language. So Joey started and stayed behind the podium. She didn't move up to the room. So, maybe it might be good to move up and to walk around everyone else. Also, the hand movements. You started off with your hands in your pocket and then hands on the podium. So you might, maybe take some cue from Zayed or something. Action with the audience. Also use notes. So maybe, in the next speech we should try not to use notes and use key pointers instead so that you can keep your eye contact. Last but not least, on the content. So, content rather than just going through the book, I was hoping you can give a bit more of what you personally felt and what you thought about change. So that was all. And thanks very much. I